Dogolotto crew, how are you? Will we see the number 3? Oh, welcome back to another episode of Dogolotto. Today is August 17th, and it's Dogolotto presented by the one and only Sierra Toyota. Our jackpot is back to $150 in cash and prizes because we had winners 2 weeks in a row. It would be insane to see a third straight. I don't think in the 1 year plus history of doing Dogolotto that we've ever had back-to-back winners, but it would be unprecedented to see 3. Remember, it's always free to enter, free to play at coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto, coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. Fetch your lucky numbers, and when our amazing all-star ball pickers pick those same numbers you do, you end up winning the jackpot. Little housekeeping to address before we meet our first all-star ball picker. Remember, Doggie Double Prizes are in effect, so if the dogs pick certain balls behind me, extra prizes get added to this episode, and of course you can help get these dogs adopted simply by tapping that share button, tapping the heart button, leaving a comment for these dogs. It all helps to get this video circulated a little bit more and letting people see the most adorable adoptable shelter dogs in all of Arizona on the world's #1 shelter dog game show, Dogolotto, presented by Sierra Toyota. A huge thank you to our presenting sponsor, Sierra Toyota. Right now, Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, your truck, your SUV. You can get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. There's so much new and used inventory in stock, and they have their state-of-the-art service department, which I used last week. Did you know that when your car goes in for an oil change, for a tire rotation, for the 100-point inspection, they actually send you videos. There's videos of your car, and they're getting up underneath showing you exactly what's going on. It's absolutely incredible, and it's at Sierra Toyota, where they are on the feel-good block, locally owned, community-driven. It all makes Sierra Toyota the place to go. Let's talk about a prize pool. Every week, you know, we add a new prize to the prize pool, so if no one wins the jackpot, it just keeps growing until someone does. But having back-to-back jackpot winners, it all gets reset. But here's the difference. Bark and Bubbles Pet Spa. They are putting in a $50 gift certificate toward any grooming service to the jackpot. We're so grateful for Bark and Bubbles. They're a professional grooming service serving the greater Sierra Vista area. At Bark and Bubbles, each pet is like family. They pride themselves in providing a happy and safe environment for every pet in their care. But we also have a pause, aromatic escape from AZ Endless Essence, and the sponsored pet adoption fees paid for by the Nickell team. And that is where we restart the jackpot. Can we see a 3-peat today? Hey, don't forget the turf box looking great today, all ready to go. And it is time to load up ball tube #1, presented by Berean Academy. We'll talk about them in just a second. We're so grateful for all of our sponsors. If you'd like to be a Dogolotto sponsor, be sure to send an email to Dogolotto Dan, and he will get you all set and squared away. Today on Dogolotto, we're going to start with a mystery dog, a dog that has never before been seen on this show. So we don't know what they're going to do. We don't know how they're going to react to the balls dropping, if they're going to take to it like a duck to water or like a Dante to Dogolotto. But our mystery dog today is all-star ball picker #1. Everybody say hello to our mystery dog, Harley. Hey, Harley. Hey. Never before seen on Dogolotto, making the first appearance. Look at the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the interaction. Look at, get it, Harley. Get it, Harley. Oh, it looked like Harley was gonna get it. Oh my goodness. First time on the show. And Harley comes through in a big way. I don't know Harley, so I don't want to grab the ball just yet. We'll let Harley sniff and smell around here, of course, with all the rain that's been going on. There we go. As Harley takes off, we can say that ball pick number 1 is number 5. And that pick brought to you by Berean Academy. Oh, if you're looking for the best in academics and athletics, make sure you see our good friends at Berean Academy. The school year is underway and Harley is in the tub. It's a spa day for Harley. Look at Harley. Harley did it. I can't believe it. That's absolutely awesome. I'm getting the balls re-racked for pick number 2 as you are looking at Harley here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. So Harley had a spa day. You know what she's going to do. You know who she's going to tell about the spa day when she goes back inside. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, shake it up.
Good girl.
Yes. Oh, such a silly girl. Yeah. It's a spa day for Harley. Yes, you're such a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, what a sweetie.
Good girl.
Hey, if you'd like to meet Harley in person or any of Harley's friends here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center, please stop by. Remember, it's going to be a very warm week this week, and if you could, be sure to make sure there's plenty of shade and plenty of water for your animals if they spend any amount of time outdoors. And there goes Harley, running to go see Kimberly. Oh, yep. Harley has her ball. That's what she's taking back with her to the climate-controlled conditions of the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center right here in Sierra Vista. You're watching the world's #1 shelter dog game show because of dogs like that. Watching Harley step into the turf box for the very first time and pick ball number 5. So you know that if you have 5 as pick number 1, you know exactly what you need for picks number 2 and number 3. But let's get it loaded for pick number 2, sponsored by our good friend Eileen Colston and Laser Cosmetic Services and the Workplace Foster Program. 5 is an odd number. We start on the odd side. And we get ball 2, number 2, locked and loaded and ready to meet ball picker number 2 today. Ball picker number 2, a very good friend of the show. Probably someone that Harley is going to be talking to and saying, hey, the spa day is today. Our next all-star ball picker is a large adult male. He was found as a stray and no one came looking for him. We still can't figure this out, but he is such a sweet fellow. Plenty of energy. He would love to find a safe and secure home to call his own, and definitely looking forward to one with a spa day. Everybody make some noise for the one, the only, Dante! Dante boy! Dante boy! Oh my goodness, there he goes. Racing all around. He's looking at the spa, but he says, nope, I got a job to do first. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Dante says, I'm doing the spa because Harley told me exactly what's going on. And so I got to play in the spa. Oh, gonna lay down in the spa before Dante ends up making a pick. He's having a spa day. And then you got to go make your pick, Dante. You do it better than anybody. We can't figure out why you're still living here. Oh, look at you, buddy. Look at you. You did it. You know exactly what to do. Yes, you do. All righty. Let's go snag this. Oh, let's see if he's going to. Oh, nope. Okay. All right. If that's yours, that's fine. That's fine, bud. That big old tail. Look at that big old tail. Oh, yeah. You're going to chomp down. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, let's try that one. Oh, it's number 3. That's where we're at for pick number 2 is number 3. And of course, that pick is brought to you by Laser Cosmetic Services and Eileen Colston and the fantastic Workplace Fostering Program. Of course, Laser Cosmetic Services is the longest practicing medical aesthetics provider in the Sierra Vista area. And Eileen also pioneered that Workplace Fostering Program, the initiative that gives the local businesses the opportunity to host shelter dogs during the workday. These dogs get a break from the shelter environment. They get more socialization, more community exposure, and more opportunities to find their forever homes. And participating businesses can also share photos and videos throughout the day to help even more people discover the amazing dogs in need of adoption here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. If you'd like more information about the Workplace Foster Program, reach out to Laser Cosmetic Services and Eileen, and she will let you know exactly how you can do it, or just stop on by and let the folks here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center know that you're interested in doing it, and they'll get you the information too. So many different ways to make sure these dogs get adopted. And it's always good to see Dante. Remember, if you would like to adopt Dante, or you know someone who would like to, look at that. Now remember, Kimberly is the lead dog trainer at PetSmart, and she knows how to train. So if you need some training for your pup, or you want to adopt Dante, I know Kimberly would be happy to help. Oh, good boy. Yeah. He's got other paw. Look at Dante. Could you see Dante being a part of your forever family? Please do us a favor, share this video around. Tag your friends and family. As Dante heads back to the climate-controlled conditions of the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center, you are watching the world's #1 shelter dog game show. It is Dogolotto. 2 balls are picked. Here we go. 5-3. Now, this would be insane, because if I remember correctly, last week's was 357. You've already got 2 of the same 3 numbers 2 weeks in a row. And if you picked 5-3, you know exactly what you need for pick number 3 here. But remember, second place prize is in effect. So if you have these 3 numbers that get picked in any order, you will be a second prize winner. But we all want the jackpot. Having 2 jackpots in a row, can we make it 3? Time to load up ball tube number 3, brought to you by Vista Pros Heating and Cooling. 3 is an odd number, so we start on the odd side as we get ball tube number 3 locked and loaded, ready to go for All-Star Ball Picker number 3. Well, guess what? You know, when you find out that so many of the dogs that are appearing on this show get adopted, we're going to talk about one of those dogs in particular when we talk to Dogolotto Dan. When Dogolotto Dan comes on board with us to chat about that, we have great information about one of our all-star ball pickers who got adopted. We need some more mystery ball pickers, and it's time to meet all-star ball picker number 3. Will they do what Harley did just moments ago, or will they just be a lot of fun to watch? We're going to find out as our mystery all-star ball picker number 3, Doofy. Hey, Doofy boy, how are you? How are you? Yeah, good boy, Doofy. Come on into the play area. Let's kind of keep our distance and see what Doofy wants to do. Oh, not you. Oh, are you kidding me? Doofy, looking at the balls, trying to figure out what's going on, sniffing around the turf box. Oh, his nose touched one. Now his nose touched a couple different balls. So let's see. Doofy's just sniffing it out, smelling it out. Goes outside the turf box. Let's bring him back in. Let's see. Will Doofy end up picking? Look at Doofy. What a happy puppy. Oh my goodness. What a happy dog. Yeah, Doofy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Doofy wants to say hello and just sit in front of Kimberly. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Picked it up. Was that the training one?
No, it's not.
Oh. Then there it is. That's okay. He picked it up and he broke the plane. Doofy, you did it. Doofy boy. And Doofy ended up picking ball number 10. Ball number 10 is where we finish this episode of Dogolotto. 5, 3, 10. And that pick brought to you by Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, for all the best heating and cooling needs for you. It's going to be a warm week this week. Make sure you have Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, proud supporters of local families and the pets that make a house feel like a home. Vista Pros, local, reliable, professional. Doofy did it. Doofy coming through. All 3 dogs, including 2 mystery dogs, making a pick today. Yeah, look at Doofy. Oh, Doofy knows how to sit.
Very gentle, taking treats.
Gentle taking treats.
Walks decent on the leash. He's excited for it.
So Kimberly says he walks good on the leash. And again, we get to meet Doofy for the first time. Look at that tail wagging. Look at that tail wagging. Yes, you're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, with your tongue hanging out. What a good boy. Oh, yeah, what a good boy.
Fetching with a leash attached is like a whole skill set. Come on.
He's like, wait, I think you got more treats.
Like, pretty sure the treats are better. Okay, we're done.
What a cutie. Doofy coming through. Harley, Dante, and Doofy, our all-star ball pickers today, as Doofy heads back to the climate-controlled conditions of the Nancy J. Brew Animal Care Center here in Sierra Vista on the world's #1 sheltered dog game show, Dogolotto. The final numbers are in 5, 3, 10. In that order. That seems like an interesting, maybe some sort of bank pin, but I don't know if someone came up with this. Could we have 3 Dogolotto jackpots in 3 straight weeks? But remember, if you have 3, 10, 5, 5, 10, 3, then guess what? Those will be eligible for the second place prize today. And you can always pick your lucky numbers. Fetch your lucky numbers at coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. There's one man who knows the answer to the question. Is 5310 our 3rd straight jackpot today? Well, it all depends on how many of you ended up fetching your lucky numbers. Again, go to coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. It's free to play, free to enter, and you win some really cool prizes. But let's see if the man himself knows the answer to the question. He does. 5310. Who's it going to be? And we get to hear the latest on a Dogolotto all-star ball picker adoption. Let's meet him right now. Everybody say hello to Dogolotto Dan. Oh my goodness, Dan, before we get into today's dogs, there's some big news about another Dogolotto All-Star finding their forever home.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. I don't know if you guys remember Chapo. He was, originally he was a mystery dog, and on his mystery dog appearance, he just snapped a ball up and ran off with it like that, and we said, hey, we got to add this guy to the show. I don't think he picked another ball after that. Well, we had him on a few times. He was just, he didn't do it. But he's a little skittish. He's kind of a little smaller guy and a little afraid of me and Jeff running around with the camera and everything. But anyway, yeah, he's been adopted. He went home, and so we're
amazing.
Just, over the moon with that. And I know we've been teasing it. There's another all-star ball picker who's been in a foster situation. We've got updates on that. Yeah, it's been a few weeks. And it seems to be going really well, getting along with the other dogs in the house. Everything seems to be going really good, so we don't have a final announcement on that, but if you've been watching, I bet you could guess who that might be. Haven't seen her in a minute, so.
It'll be coming soon, that announcement, and we can't wait for it. But today's dogs, Harley, Dante, Doofy.
Yeah. A couple mystery dogs picking balls. I mean, there's nothing better than that. So that's good, too, because Dante's our only trained in, on the roster official dog right now. So maybe we can see about getting these other 2 added on if they're going to be solid pickers,
They seem to be after today. What a great start
yeah.
For their careers here on Dogolotto. The question, Dogolotto Dan, comes down to 5, 3, 10? A lot of
I don't
times,
know, man.
when that 10 is in there, it kind of throws a kink into anything and everything, much less being the last number.
3 in a row would be nuts.
It would be.
3 in a row would be, 2 in a row was crazy.
It was unbelievable, but you're the one who knows the answer to the question. And again, for dog adoptions, make sure that you stop by the Nancy J. Brew Animal Care Center, because all 3 dogs today are available for adoption, including Dante, who's been here a while.
Yeah, any of those dogs, man. Dante, Doofy, Harley, that's a great little crew right there. I think you could bring any one of those dogs home and have a great friend. So
Without a doubt. So, time to find out. The envelope, please. Thank you, Dogolotto Dan.
Jeff.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Can we see 3 in a row? 5, 3, 10 is what we're looking for. Are we knocking on the door of a 3rd straight jackpot? We are not. There is no jackpot today, and oddly enough, 5, 3, 10 in any order, no second prize today, but 9 people were just 1 number off. And Dogolotto Dan, let me know those 9. Daniel, Melissa, Kevin, Matthew, Dale, Ginger, Chloe, Ara, and Emmanuel. 1 number off. You guys were so close, but it's time for you right now to get back on to coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. Fetch your lucky number. No back-to-back-to-back, but again, having 2 straight, it means that the prize pool will just keep growing. On next week's episode of Dogolotto, fetch your lucky numbers for free at coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. Watch the new episodes every Monday, 6 p.m. Arizona time, right here, the world's #1 shelter dog game show at the Nancy J. Brew Animal Care Center. Before we go, got some big thanks to say to our fantastic sponsors, including our presenting sponsor, Sierra Toyota. Don't forget, if you go there for any sort of service, they take videos of your car and they send them to you. I ended up getting them texted to me. I got to see what was going on with my car as they were working on it. It was so cool. Such an amazing feature there at Sierra Toyota, our presenting sponsor on Dogolotto. Huge thank you to our other supporting sponsors, New Frontier Animal Medical Center, our fantastic Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, Berean Academy and Laser Cosmetic Services, and the Workplace Foster Program, our ball tube sponsors. Thanks so much to Bark and Bubbles Pet Spa, AZ Endless Essence, Eagle Plumbing, Physical Therapy and Balance Center, the Nickell team at Tierra Antigua Realty, Cool FM Live, and of course, thank you, the Dogolotto crew, for tuning in every Monday, 6 p.m. Arizona time, for the world's #1 shelter dog game show, Dogolotto. On behalf of Kimberly Powers, on behalf of Dogolotto Dan Powers, I am Jeff Davenport. I am the voice of Arizona, reminding you it's going to be a warm week here in southern Arizona. Make sure your dogs, if they spend any time, or any of your pets spend any time outside, plenty of shade, plenty of water, and as always, stop by to see the most adorable adoptable shelter dogs here at the Nancy J. Brew Animal Care Center in Sierra Vista. And remember, adopt, don't shop. We'll check in with you again later on.